The next one's from Matthew 27. The subject is the Cody MJF angle. Did you guys see the Cody MJF angle at the end of the most recent Dynamite episode? That was the best segment I've seen in years. P.S. Hughley is such a mark for himself, and I love it when Conan buries him. So keep doing that, K-Dog.
Are they talking about the one where he got lashed? Is that it?
With the belt.
Okay.
Did you see that?
What? Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
What
was
do you
good
think of that? And I'll tell you what I think of it.
Oh, it's great.
First-
I mean, there's no. I don't see how you can find any criticism of that angle.
Yeah.
It was just very well done. You know.
It was well done, but I wasn't a big fan of Arn coming out and you got it, and then
a little bit over.
That wasn't needed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The drama enough of you getting whipped and selling it right, and MJF being such unlikable was enough.
Here's the thing too. I'm still very confused at the AEW universe in that Brandy's Cody's a baby and Brandy's a heel still, right?
No,
I just don't.
They scrapped that Nightmare Collective gimmick, so they're not doing that anymore. So Kong is gone doing Glow, and then they changed her back to a babyface. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So
how do you mean they changed her back to babyface?
When she came out for Cody, that was her turn. That was supposed to be her turn. Now she's back with Cody.
Really?
Yeah. Instead of doing the Nightmare Collective bullshit, now she's back with Cody.
You see what I'm saying?
That Nightmare Collective thing was not good.
Yeah, I'm just confused having you tell me that because I didn't. I'm still confused.
I just read it.
When did this? How was that actually explained, or where did it happen?
Well, here's the thing, that bro.
It wasn't really.
She did an interview, and I read the transcripts, and that's kind of where I found out about it. And I was like, well, this isn't where I should be finding about it in an interview.
Right. Here's the problem with their, and this is with the universe they've created. It's like from the get go they say we want to be sports oriented, but you have a lot of things on your show that would have nothing to do with sports. They had this relationship with Brandy and Cody. They're married. One's a heel, one's a baby face, one's an uber heel, and one's an uber baby face. And now she came out and this is the thing what they do. And this is why I find it difficult for the people to suspend disbelief correctly, is they have all these media scrums where they're in and out of kayfabe, and they'll talk about the show afterwards. So the booker can come out and say oh yeah, we're scrapping the Nightmare Collective and everything. So the fans are being told, hey, we're scrapping an angle. So this is the suspension disbelief you have to assume going forward. She's a babyface now. It's like they're telling you she's a babyface because she came out with Cody, but she's Cody's wife. She's never really strayed from that ever, so I don't know where the turn is. And it's just they're saying, okay,
that is a good point.
Instead of doing the story and telling the story right, it's like they can sit there and explain to everybody, hey, from a creative aspect, Brady's a babyface now. You know what I'm saying? Is what they're kind of doing. Am I right, Joe? Is that the way I'm reading this?
Exactly. That's exactly it.
So that's okay. So that's weird. That's a very weird way.
Just do it right. Just fucking do it right. But like I said, what did you think of that angle, Joe?
I only saw pictures from it, so I didn't see it.
Oh, did you see it? That's great,
bro. You got to go out of your way.
Bro, he's whacking the shit out of him with it. It was
you've got to. And I thought at the beginning, I go, wow, this is lame because he had a little skinny belt. Just like a little skinny belt, and I was like, what are you gonna do with that shit? And bro, he lit him up.
Yeah. But that's what you, bro. But that's what you have to do,
right?
We were doing the angle. Right. We were doing the angle with the America's Most Wanted with me, Pat, and Swinger. Right. When we were saying, guys, just lay it in. You just gotta. You can't look like you're working a strap. Right. You know, it's like because everybody. It's like, dude, if you're a grown man, and it's like we know. There's not even that. It's like, dude, we've seen 10-year-old kids getting whipped by a grown man with a belt. It's like if you're a grown man and you can't do this, it's like you can't take your whipping. It's like you don't need to be in this business, right? No. So you got to whip the guy. So but definitely high marks. One of the best televised segments I've seen on wrestling in a while because it was good heat. It had the good energy from the crowd, the good heat from the crowd that you wanted.